Here we go. So we got 3 moves for September. I'm not even going to show you elbow planks. I know you know what they are, and I don't trust you to do them anyway. Add the slatters if you really want to make it harder, but life is hard, so September, go with God. Okay. The second one, we've got wall sits with elbow taps. Yeah, this is where you need to be for a wall sit. That's right. Toes off the ground, glute engaged, knee in line with your hips. Find that happy place. Elbow pulses. I like to kind of do this. I like, ideally, if we can, our elbows are in line with our shoulders. And this sort of pulse, 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 skimming our elbows against the wall. But if this is where you are, that's fine too. It takes a bit of shoulder strength to do that. It also takes a bit of shoulder integrity. So if you've had a couple shoulder surgeries, if that just isn't available to you, we can think about a couple different ways to pulse gently up that will engage your shoulder muscles and distract you from how horrifying it is to do a wall sit. Okay, and then the final one, something you might not have heard before, call it the wingspan tap. I'm sure it has a proper name somewhere. But what we're trying to do is isolate those muscles, the rhomboids, which are in between your scapula, your shoulder blade, and your spine. And this is the middle part of your back. It's easy to overlook. There's a lot of things that we could do to make it stronger, but most of them involve weights. And I designed this program with the idea that maybe we wouldn't need to go buy a whole bunch of stuff like a Bosu ball, which some people are really dedicated to, and others are like, I'll do it for a season, then I don't want it anymore, right? So we want to not spend a whole lot of money. You don't need a weight in your hand to do this, but you do need to stand up, back against the wall. Big exhale, engage your core. Move your heels away from the wall just a little bit. Not enough that you're like leaning into it, but that you still got that spine integrity. You're standing up straight. Okay, press your shoulders and your back and your butt so that when you push your butt into the wall and your shoulders, it's going to engage your core. So, and then here we go. Tap, reach, full wingspan, tap with your fingers, then your elbows in line with your shoulders. Tap, 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 and really reach for it. Because what you'll find, yes, this works your shoulders. Can you feel it yet? I can feel it. You can feel those muscles in between your shoulder blades kind of squeezing your spine a little bit. It's a weird feeling, but as runners, when we get tired, we start hunching over. So we need to have a strong, engaged core, and strong rhomboids are part of that. So you're coached, you are loved. Wingspan taps, learn to love them. Let's get through September and keep winning at life.